Welcome to my channel, guys. My name's Yemu and I'm glad you are here. Look at my nails. So pretty. I never thought I liked purple, but look at that. Oh, they're press on. Let's trim my hair. So my hair is somewhat clean, somewhat dirty, quite moisturized, and also dry. Anyway, what I did was detangle my hair with some oil, and I was gonna do a hot oil treatment before shampooing, which is something I don't normally do. I usually do a hot oil treatment after shampooing my hair and drying it out, and then because I like to do it on clean scalp and hair. But while I was doing that, going through and raking through my hair, I was like, listen, at this point, someone needs to put a scissors to this thing because it didn't feel good. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to be trimming away and subscribe. All right, I'm done. As you all may or may not know, I don't know if you're new here, but if you're new or not new, you will now be in the know, okay? I am a big advocate for putting your fingers to your hair before anything else touches it. Are combs nice to use? Yes. We like to use them to part, sometimes comb our hair. Brushes, yes, let's detangle. So before any product, tool, or equipment touches your hair, I am an advocate for you to put these things, put your fingers through your hair, okay? And feel your hair. Nothing has the senses that you have, okay? A comb doesn't have the sense of touch. It's just raking through your hair. So you could have knots, you could have split ends, your hair could be rough, your hair could be dry. You could feel like, oh, this is going well because you got that nice, sleek, deep conditioner with all the slip in the world, and you think your hair is healthy. But to be honest with you, your strands are just splitting. Your strands are just knotting. Your strands are just dry or over moisturized. So your fingers, these things will tell you what your hair actually needs. And that's why I always do that before you wash, before you style, before you, or even if you're just relaxing, just put your hands in there and feel your hair, especially the ends of your hair. If you guys didn't know, the ends of your hair are the oldest, okay? Because your hair comes out, right? And then it grows out. So these parts of your hair are the oldest part of your hair. And if you, mes amis, and my friend, if you do not take care of the hair, okay, especially the ends of your hair, you won't retain length. And dizzy, right? So every time I go through my strands, I feel like right now what has really pushed me into doing this, I mean, I said it in my other videos before. I've posted about 5 videos so far, and probably in like 2 out of 3 videos I've mentioned that my hair needs a trim. And what I mean by that and how I know that is that I feel my hair. These ends are rough. I can actually feel knots on my hair strands. And if I pull my hair, because you know we got inches now, I can actually see knots, you know, and you've got to get rid of that because at some point your hair will break. And when your hair breaks, that is just a disaster. Some people think, oh, well, when my hair breaks, it's just going to be, you know, breaking and we got rid of the knot. No. Because when your hair breaks, it's not just a clean break like you've cut it. It's gonna rip. So now you have tears, aka splits in your hair. And all they're gonna do is just travel to the root, weakening your hair, causing more breakage. We don't have length retention. We have weak, thin hair. It just looks deplorable. So I always advocate for you to do this. Feel your hair. Just feel it. And it doesn't feel good for me, so I'm going to go ahead and cut some, okay? And normally I do twists for my hair. I don't feel like twisting my hair, to be honest with you. So I'm just grabbing little tiny sections like this and then going through it. I'm gonna pull it all the way to the ends until my hair doesn't feel rough, and then I'm gonna cut. Is this the best way to trim your hair? No, but it's working for me right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not that hung up on length. So for those of you who want to be like, oh, I wanna keep my inches and stuff, then a light dust would do. You would just grab it and just, but me, I need to get rid of this roughness that I'm feeling at the edge of my hair. Ugh. So I got that out. Much better. Much better. I still feel some. Hold on. Hold on. Don't play with me. There we go. Okay. There. Oh, yes. There we go. That's what I just trimmed off. See? And I'm going to go through all my hairs doing that. Some of you might be wondering why in the world I'm using this brush. I normally use this brush to smooth my hair down when I do styles like this, or when I do sleek backs or anything like that. But my hair is already detangled, number one. I already finger detangled. I already also detangled with the Denman brush. But this one, if you look at the bristles, they're pretty fine. Because I'm not trimming my hair on bone straight hair or wet hair or in twists, sometimes with our coarse, tightly coiled and curled hair, hair strands get stuck up in there, and then you wonder, what the heck, I just trimmed my hair, but now I feel like I need another trim. So I'm trying to get as many strands as I can going downward. When you use tools like this, just be super careful. Use small sections, make sure your hair is already detangled, and you're fine. I know that when you first go natural, there's this whole, I don't know if the wave is still there, but there was this whole force of don't use combs, don't use brushes, don't use this. As long as you're careful, give your hair some TLC. As long as you make sure your hair is taken care of, it's detangled, it's nice, it's nicely lubricated and stuff, and your brushes and tools can go through it, you're good to go. They're not gonna work with me today. Another thing that I would like to mention is, if you're going to cut your hair like this and then you cut it above your fingers where you're like releasing tension, please make sure that you loosen your tension on your hair. It's better to hold your hair like this, right, and then just cut off what's over here. That way you're releasing the tension from here. If you put too much tension when you're cutting your hair, that might actually cause some splits too, because your scissors might be just, you know, your shears might be also making some jagged edges on your ends. So I know you've seen me trim my hair so far. You've seen me trim my hair like this. You've seen me trim my hair like this is the scissors. I'm trimming above here where the hair is like there, and then I'm trimming over here where that's just falling off easily. It's better to do it this way and just let your hair fall off easily than this way, holding it and then trim it this way. I don't know if you paid attention or not, but when I do it this way, when I trim above, I loosen my tension first and then I trim, okay? So I just wanted to point that out. It's nice when you can see the knots, you know? I don't have a lot, but I like to just see and confirm what I'm feeling. Like I'm not just crazy here. It feels rough in this area for a reason. It feels a little, I can feel a little ball in this area for a reason. When you look at it and then you see a knot and you're like, yeah, I'm not crazy. I know exactly what I'm doing. My fingers don't lie. My little last section. I don't know what next I want to do with my hair. I know I have a few gels I haven't tried yet that I'm hoping to try soon. But I kind of, is it just me? But after a good trim, I don't want to style my hair in styles that create tangles. You know what I mean? Create knots. After I trim my hair, I give myself a good trim, and then I deep condition and do all the things. I really just want to thread my hair. Okay, so I'm gonna take this flat twist out so we can just compare and see. Because even if you look at the ends, they look thicker now. Like before, I feel like I had a lot of space where you could just see, you know, but now it's looking fuller because I got rid of all those thin dead ends. That's how I feel about it, okay? That's how I feel about it. So I'm gonna do this, brush it out, and then, oh, look at that. We got a little stylage. that I just might flat twist my hair. Like I need to wash it and stuff, but maybe my next style is gonna be flat twist because this is cute. Like just a wave situation. Is it even? Nope. Is it perfect? Nope. But is it a step closer to healthy than it was before? Yes. Any hoodle. Thank you so much for joining me, people. Well, I will be seeing you in my next video, okay? Bye. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this hair, but something's gotta happen. And here we are. I feel good. So now what do we do with this? I feel like leaving it like this, but we can't. Yes, sir. Hi. It's time for me to go. I guess I've been in here for too long. They've started coming to check on me. Your tablet's dead, buddy. I need to put it on the charger. I'm sorry. Hey, you gonna say hi to my video?
Bye.
Alright, baby. Alright, y'all. We'll see you. I mean, I'll see you, not you. I'll see you later.